Hello friends, good morning everyone. Welcome to Educational Wing. Let's fly with success. Today is 25 September 2020. This is our current affairs session. I am Sujit Kumar Misra, your friend and mentor, here to discuss and analyze today's current affairs. It is very much helpful for all competitive examination. So try to watch the session till end for your better knowledge and preparation. And those who first visit Educational Wing, please subscribe the channel for the further updates. Okay, let's proceed towards today's session. This was our previous question. Our first question was Ghartak fiber scheme launched in which state? Bihar, Uttarakhand, Jharkhand, option D Odisha. The correct answer here is option A Bihar. Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched a Ghartak fiber scheme in Bihar. Okay, Bihar is in news. The capital of Bihar is Patna. Chief Minister is Mr. Nitish Kumar and Fagu Chauhan is the governor of Bihar. Okay. Our second question was which bank has launched video KYC facilities? ICICI, SDFC, IDBI, option D PNB. The correct answer here is option B SDFC Bank. Recently, SDFC Bank launched video KYC facilities for their customer, and the headquarters of the SDFC Bank is situated in Mumbai, and CEO of SDFC Bank is Aditya Puri. Aditya Puri is the CEO of SDFC Bank. Okay, I hope you got the answer now. So proceed towards today's first question. First question of the today's session is when World Maritime Day is observed? 24 September, 25th September, 29 August, option D 30 December. The correct answer here is 24 September. Option A is correct here. The World Maritime Day is observed in 24 September and theme of 2020 is Sustainable Shipping for a Sustainable Planet. Remember, Sustainable Shipping for a Sustainable Planet. Okay. And it is observed by International Maritime Organization. It is observed by IMO. IMO observed the World Maritime Day, and the headquarters of the IMO is situated in London. The headquarters is situated in London, and it is established in 1948. IMO is established in 1948. Okay. Next question. Who is the only politician in Times Magazine's 100 most influential people of 2020 list? Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin, Narendra Modi, option D Scott Morrison. The correct answer here is, as per you see the image of our Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi here, the answer here is Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the only politician in Times Magazine of 100 most influential people of 2020 list. Okay, I hope you got the answer now. Next question. Who has successfully test fired Abhyas from Baleshwar in Odisha? DRDO, ISRO, NTPC, option D ICAR. The correct answer here is option A DRDO. Defense Research Development Organization recently successfully test fired Abhyas from Baleshwar, Odisha. Okay, it is test fired by DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization, and the president of DRDO is G Satish Reddy. Okay. Next question. RBI has appointed whom as new administrator of PMC Bank? A.K. Dixit, Anil Sharma, Ravish Kumar, option D none of these. The correct answer here is option A A.K. Dixit. Recently, the RBI has appointed A.K. Dixit as new administrator of Punjab and Maharashtra Cooperative Bank. Punjab and PMC Bank abbreviation is Punjab and Maharashtra Cooperative Bank. Okay, I hope you got the answer now. Next question. Question number 5. Who is appointed as UNEP Regional Ambassador from India? Khushi Chindalia, Deepika Thakur, Anil Bhalluri, option D none of these. The correct answer here is option A Khushi Chindalia. Okay, recently India's Khushi Chindalia has been appointed as Regional Ambassador for India by United Nations Environment Program. UNEP, abbreviation of UNEP is United Nations Environment Program. Okay, the headquarters of the UNEP is situated in Nairobi, Kenya. In Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, headquarters is situated, and head of the UNEP is Inger Anderson. Remember the name. Inger Anderson is the head of UNEP, and UNEP is established in 1972. In 1972, it is established. Okay, you can see the image of Khushi Chindalia here, recently appointed as the ambassador from India. Okay, regional ambassador. Next question. Suresh Angadi passed away. He was related to his field: journalism, politics, sports, or option D, film. The correct answer here is politics. A very famous politician, also the union minister of state for railways. Also he was the union minister for states for railways. Suresh Angadi has passed away. He was the MP from member of parliament from Karnataka's Belagavi constituency. Karnataka's Belagavi constituency. You can see the image of Suresh Angadi here. He was recently passed away. Okay, next question. UNCTAD projects India's GDP to contract by how much percentage? 9%, 10%, 5.9%, 11.2%. The correct answer here is 5.9%. Option C is correct here. Recently, UNCTAD recently projects the India's GDP to contract by 5.9%. Okay. The abbreviation of the UNCTAD stands for, abbreviation is United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Remember, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Okay, this previously the CRISIL's report is -9%, Moody's report is -11.2%, and recently UNCTAD projects that India's GDP to contract by -5.9%. Next question. Former cricketer Dean Jones passed away. He belongs to which country? Australia, Sri Lanka, South Africa, or option D, West Indies? The correct answer here is Australia. Option A is correct here. As per you see the former cricketer of the Australia, Dean Jones here. Dean Jones, the image of Dean Jones here. Okay, he recently passed away. He played almost 52 tests. And 164 ODIs. 164 ODIs made in his career. Okay, the very famous cricketer of Australia. Okay, next question. Question number 9. Who is the first Rafale women fighter pilot? Shivangi Singh, Priyanka Singh, option C Sumitra Kumari, option D none of these. The correct answer here is Shivangi Singh. Option A is correct here. Shivangi Singh is going to become the first Rafale women fighter pilot of India. Okay, you can see the image of Shivangi Singh here, the first Rafale women pilot of India. Okay, next question. Which state government has allowed the phase 3 trial of Covaxin? The phase 3 trial of Covaxin. Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, or option D, Bihar? The correct answer here is Uttar Pradesh. Option C is correct here. Recently, the Uttar Pradesh government has allowed the phase 3 trial of anti-COVID-19 vaccine Covaxin. The name of the vaccine is Covaxin. Recently, the phase 3 is allowed by the Uttar Pradesh state government. Okay, it is going to be a trial in Lucknow and Gorakhpur. It is going to be trial in Lucknow and Gorakhpur. Okay, Uttar Pradesh is in news. The capital of Uttar Pradesh is Lucknow. Chief Minister is Yogi Adityanath, and Anandiben Patel is the governor of Uttar Pradesh. Okay, I hope you got the answer now. As per you know, this is our question of the day, and you have to answer in the comment section, and we will discuss the answer in our upcoming session. Okay, our first question is, who is the author of book Kitchen of Gratitude? Okay, our second question is, ITBP ties up with which state government to promote adventure tourism? Okay, please try to answer in the comment section, and we will discuss the answer in our upcoming session. Please try to answer more in comment section, thereby regular practice is done by you. Okay, thank you for watching this session. Please like, subscribe and share as much as you can, thereby many students got help. If you like the session, then you can share it in your educational related group, thereby many students got help. And if you first visit our educational wing channel, then you can subscribe it, and don't forget to press the bell icon, thereby you can get the notification very fast. Thank you. Have a great day.